Hello, everyone. It is your boy, Kimbo Slice Jr. Esquire the Second, I suppose, here with another video, and this one's gonna be really, really hype, man. So it ain't no clickbait or none. Y'all know I ain't about that. What we have in here, as crazy as to say, we've got an insane package here, man. So open this up, and we've got this. It might have some carrots in it. Carrot case. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, triple C's. There might be some carrots in here. But what we have is the absolute strongest Bakugan ever, man. So, yeah, getting into this, we can get it open anyways. They're packing peanuts. Oh god, there's packing peanuts in it. Oh no, oh no. I gotta go about this without making a whole ass mess. Let's see if I can get it. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's go. All right, so get that out of the way, and then we gotta get this bubble wrap. We got all this freaking bubble wrap here. Da 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 da. Get through that, and I think we're good. Yes, sir. We are Gucci. All right, so it's actually bonkers because we got like the handwriting right there. Yeah, it's 1800 G's, super rare. Yeah. So what we have is this Bakugan right here. As I said on there, you can tell by even the design for it. It's so cool, man. And even that they have it in this attribute, man, in this faction, is so sick. So it's got yellow for the horns. It's got all of the black paint for it. It's got also the yellow right there for the claws, as well as the green. Got red eyes popping out right there, man. I love the colors they did for Darkus, with the original era Bakugan, especially this time period. So you see the Darkus attribute symbol right there. Yeah, any big time collector knows this Bakugan is just seen the mold for it, and as you saw on the paper, it is Darkus Lythirus, or Lythirus it was known as in the show. So yeah, I think it was what, Stoica that had it in the show. But yeah, he had the Aquas one, but I didn't even know that like it was a thing in Darkus. But they made in different attributes. You can find like the Pyrus and Aquas ones pretty easily. They're with the with the Baku packs with the random Bakugan. I never pulled the Aquas one, so I thought it was really rare. But like the Pyrus one definitely not being the case, because out of all the Lythiruses that I pulled, all of them being like the Pyrus one. But yeah, they also made it in they made it in Pyrus, Aquas. I believe they made it in Ventus as well. Also Darkus, and I think they made it in every attribute except for Chaos. I don't think there's a Chaos in Lythirus, but yeah, I think there's a Subterra one. But yeah, man. So we've got it in Darkus here, and it looks so cool, man. I dig Darkus big time. With the original era, Darkus was one of my favorite attributes with Pyrus as well, But yeah, now we got to get into the opening action for it, and for that, you already know we got to break out the gate cards. So old school and new school, whether you're a fan of the old school Bakugan or you're a fan of the new school Bakugan, yeah, or you're a hybrid brawler and you're a fan of both. Appreciate each era for what they are, because you just gotta support Bakugan, man, whether you're an old school brawler or a new school brawler. But here we go, 3, 2, 1, and hey, we got it. It landed at the very end, dude. That was, wow, that's the direct corner. That's the exact corner of the gate card too. That's sick, showing off like a beast. But here we have Darkus Lythirus, or Lythirus, the red in the eyes, the yellow for the horn right there, looking so sick. And then you got the manual parts being like the feet, and then also the claws are manual as well. So they drop down like that. Just looks so cool. That's a really sick design. I really love the design for Gundalian Invaders Darkus. There's a freaking flying here. I'm gonna freaking Goldberg jackhammer it or something. Hit him with that Brock Lesnar F5. But yeah, man. Anyways, Lythirus looking really sick. I mean, maybe a sense like Lythirus being here, just having the different eyes and such. Yeah, like the kind of bug fly type eyes. But yeah, yellow for the horn, and then also for the claws. A little bit of yellow on the inside as well. Green for the chest plate. Got a little bit of green right there for the pincers and such, But yeah, overall looking so sick. A little bit of the green on the tail as well. A lot of green paint with that, actually. But this is actually the strongest Bakugan ever, or at least one of them. So For a standard Bakugan, you already know, even for like Gundalian Invaders, Mechtanium Surge, like Mechtanium Surge Bakugan, some of them got up to like 1200 max. I mean, my strongest Bakugan, I'd say, well, besides Super Assaults, would be like Scaboid, you know. So Darkest Scaboid, Subterra Scaboid, both got up to 1300 Gs, and that was like the top for any Bakugan stock wise, you know. And then for Mechtanium Surge, the strongest one being Aquos Infinity Helios, it actually reached a max of 1200. You could set that like right away with it. Yeah, I didn't play around. Like the power creep was so insane that it made everything like pre-Gundalian Invaders Mechtanium Surge just obsolete because the power creep was so wild with the original era of the game. But they are doing so much better of a job with the reboot, honestly, because just having the balance with it, you know, having it where you know, you get higher on B power, then the damage goes down for the Bakugan. That's how you do the big time balance with it, because with the TCG you have to use more damage cards in that case. You can have all the power in the world, but if you have no damage to back it up, then you can't really do much, you know. But yeah, but overall, man, Lythirus or Lythirus is looking so sick, man. It looks so cool. And like I said before this, it was like Scaboid being the top 1300 as a Super Assault. That's a Super Assault Bakugan. The Super Assault's getting up over 1000, getting into the 1200, 1100, 1200 mark especially, but then Scaboid being the one that hits the big 1300, and Darkest and Subterra, and then Aquos Infinity Helios get up to 1200. Well, this Lythirus or Lythirus is actually an error, you guys. It was a factory error for this. So yeah, if you see, the normal G power for it is 800, but this one has 1800. You see it printed right there, fresh out of the package. 1800 G's, man. That's insane. Like that, this is illegal. It's an error. It's an error, Bakugan. So you couldn't pull up like to like a battle with this. I mean, unless you have like casual battle with your friends. But yeah, it's supposed to be 800, but they goofed big time. So this is a definite error, and it has 1800 G's, which is freaking ridiculous. Like that's, yeah, never seen that before. Probably will never see that again because this is a full-fledged error. Even Bakugan with this reboot not even getting up to 1800 when it comes to the B power, dude. So it's a definite error with that, and just wild, dude. I guess that makes this thing like extremely rare, because I mean the Darkest Lythirus is already pretty rare out of the Lythiruses or Lythiriuses, but the error with 1800, bro, it's wild. But that makes this technically like the strongest Bakugan, or at least one of them, because some Bakugan have errors. Maybe you guys might have an error that might be stronger than this. So definitely like say so in the comments. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, dude, 1800, absolutely bonkers. Got like one of the world's strongest Bakugan here, maybe the world's strongest Bakugan. If you got an error that's even above this, like I said, definitely let me know in the comments, man. But it's just crazy seeing errors like that. Like that's a major error. It's not just like, oh hey, a part being wrong or something, or a G power being printed twice. Like that's a G power that's ridiculous and absolutely game breaking. Like what's gonna beat that? You literally have even like Aquos Infinity Helios or Scaboid holding like a freaking, like even if it had a battle suit and battle gear and stuff on it, it would just be reaching that level. And it's just straight on the gate like, hey, how you doing? About to come in and wreck your whole life, man. It's absolutely nuts. Just crazy error with this, man. But overall, still such a cool Bakugan. I love it in Darkest. Lythirus had a really sick design. Gundalian Invaders Bakugan in general had such cool designs, and you know, Lythirus or Lythirus not being any different. And then you see the spot right there for the DNA code for it, but you know, it doesn't have one on there, which is no big thing, because I mean Bakugan Dimensions has been shut down for the better part of over a decade. So yeah, like 11, 12 years. But yeah, dude, I wish they would bring something back like Dimensions. I mean, don't get me wrong, the app is really cool for the Bakugan fan hub. They just gotta update it and such. But yeah, you know, just some place where like if they made Bakugan, you could play the codes in for them, and then you know battle with them online like how Dimensions was. Because I got in Dimensions like at the very tail end of you know, the original era, and by the time I figured out what Dimensions was, they were shutting it down. It made me really sad. But yeah, you know. But overall, this Lythirus or Lythirus is freaking insane, man. I'm still shook. 1800. That's like, it's an actual thing too. That's a big, major error right there, man. That's insane. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this review on this absolutely amazing, possibly even the world's strongest Bakugan, Gundalian Invaders Darkus Lythirus error version with 1800 Gs. Absolutely bonkers. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.